Hi! Today we're doing another unscripted first drive, and it's about a new Skoda with a new name that just seems to have dropped into existence without any real fanfare. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. It's very possible. Anyways, our Dan from the website, he's the managing editor, no less, got an early drive, so we asked him to stick a GoPro in the car and spill out his thoughts. But before he does, what exactly is the Scala? It's a mid-range, relatively affordable hatchback that replaces the Rapid, although it starts a couple of grand higher than that car did at about 16.5, and it is therefore, of course, generally a bit more expensive. Engines include 1 litre and 1.5 litre petrols and a 1.6 litre diesel. No news there. And no real news when it comes to the trims either. There's 3 of them, S, SE and SEL, but they're all really well equipped. They all get alloys, aircon, LED headlights, DAB radio and a lane guidance system. It all means you can buy an entry-level one and it won't be a plastic-wheeled, humid nightmare. Okay, so that's that. Here's Dan to explain what it's like. Although actually, before we do that, just want to clarify a couple of things about these particular videos. They're not a replacement for the usual scripted stuff that I do every week. They're going to continue. These are additional videos that are a relatively easy way of getting more stuff onto the channel and of newer cars. You might not know this, but when a brand new car comes out, we generally get invited onto a launch event, which is usually somewhere exotic. Spain, France, Blackpool, somewhere like that. Now it's very hard for me to do my usual style of video from a car launch because I need time in the car to work out what I'm going to do with the script. And that's what separates our reviews from everybody else's stuff, I like to think. These reviews are a bit more conventional, but that means that I can get them edited and out much more quickly. Basically, it's either this or me doing everything stream of consciousness style with a selfie stick, and nobody wants to see that, right?
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Okay, so I hope that explains things. Thanks again for your support. I really appreciate it. The channel's grown really quickly, and generally you're all really positive, and it makes it dead worthwhile. It's a privilege to do this job. Here's Dan in the car.
I was actually quite a big fan of the Skoda Rapid. It wasn't particularly exciting to look at, it wasn't a lot of fun to drive, but it was cheap to run, really practical, and really easy to use. However, I appear to be in the minority because the Rapid didn't sell very well in the UK, so it's now been binned off and replaced with this. Rapid buyers will be pleased to know that the Scala does retain the practical traits of the Rapid, and that means you get a big cabin, a huge boot, and quite affordable running costs. The 1 litre 115, what I'm driving here, will be the most popular in the UK. And on paper, it makes a lot of sense. Quite pokey, it's quite refined, and it'll return claimed to fuel economy in the high 40s. For general driving around town and on the motorway, it's a good engine. To be fair to Skoda, it is pretty clear that the cabin is a step up in quality. You've got more nice soft touch materials, general feel of the cabin feels much more upmarket, and you get a lot more equipment as standard. The Scala fits between the Fabia and the Octavia, and the prices for the Octavia come very close to overlapping the prices for this. And the Octavia, in my opinion, is one of the best cars you can buy right now. And the interior of the Octavia is also a lot better. You don't get these scratchy plastics for a start, and the general feel of the cabin just feels a step up. Appreciate not everyone wants a big car like the Octavia, but it is a bit difficult to justify not spending a little bit more and getting a much bigger car for your money. That said, this is a much bigger car than the Rapid. The Scala is a very easy car to drive, much like the Rapid was, but it does feel a little bit more refined. Steering is nice and light. There's not so much vibration through the pedal or the steering when you're putting your foot down or braking heavily. There's still some there. The pedals have that nice sort of light feel, which means you only need a deft touch to apply acceleration and apply the brakes. And you also get a nice, smooth 6-speed manual gearbox as standard with 115. And a 7-speed dual-clutch DSG gearbox is available as an optional extra. Whilst the Scala is a clear improvement in most areas on the Rapid, particularly when it comes to storage, you get a 467 litre boot, which extends to a van rivaling 1400 litres with the rear seats down. You also get the same rear legroom as the Skoda Octavia. But when we come to mentioning the Skoda Octavia, you sort of start to muddle the waters with the appeal of the Scala. First off, the Scala is not the most dynamic of cars to drive. This nice light steering is great for going around town, but put your foot down a little bit and push the limits of the car, it really makes it difficult to gauge grip levels. Now I appreciate many people won't care about this because they simply will not want to do that with their car. But there are people who want a sharp and rewarding drive, and If that's what you want for your car, you should not buy a Scala. Another issue is refinement. Now this car is a lot more refined than the old Rapid, but there's still lots of noise, occasional vibration, and a lot of bumps and lumps transferred through the suspension. There's no match, in my opinion, for either the Focus or the Golf or even the Hyundai 30. That aside, there's lots to like here, and if sharp handling isn't on the top list of your priorities and you want a large, practical, efficient, comfortable car, then it's very difficult to argue against this.
There you go then, a Scala Arama. Thanks for watching, and come back at the end of the week, probably Saturday actually, for another one of these reviews, because I am going to Germany to drive the new Mazda CX-30, which I'm actually quite looking forward to because I think that will fix a lot of the problems that I had with the Mazda 3 that I reviewed last week. If you haven't seen that, check it out, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.